One twin-engine aircraft down in the parking lot. We got a lot of people in the parking lot.
Mi nombre es Carola Luján, C-A-R-O-L-A, mi apellido es L-U-J-A-N y mi niña es Leslie. Yo estaba adentro con mi niña en la tienda y cuando escuché la explosión, la señora de la tienda, la vendedora, se empezaron a gritar, ¡Oh my God! ¡Oh my God! Y me atajaron porque mi niña estaba en el baño. Yo estaba ahí afuera del baño y toqué la puerta duro y lo jalé a mi niña y salí. Cuando vi el avión caído me empecé a paniquear y me empecé a persignar porque nunca había visto un avión y lo filmé y mi hija lo grabó y todo y la verdad tengo mucha pena de los fallecidos que haya porque sé que hay muertos y lamentablemente pasó y gracias a Dios no nos pasó nada a mi niña y a mí y a la demás gente, no hubo heridos, no hubo nada, pero sí fue algo espantoso. Cuando salí de la tienda, lo primero que vi que mi carro estaba al ladito y dije pues como explotó y todas las piezas estaban por donde quiera, entonces yo dije mi carro se rompió la luna o algo, pero me esperé que lleguen los bomberos y los policías porque como había mucha gasolina en el suelo, dije si prendo el carro, se prende mi carro. Entonces ya cuando vinieron los policías y los bomberos, ya dijeron que podíamos mover el carro, me subí, ya moví mi carro, lo dejé a mi niño a un lado por si la duda que vaya a explotar o algo y ya me parqué en otro lado.
Today for a twin-engine Cessna that crash-landed in the Staples parking lot, 3800 block of South Bristol in the city of Santa Ana. Our first unit arrived on scene and was able to quickly determine there was no fire. However, we did have 5 confirmed adult fatalities on the plane. There were no injuries on the ground. At this point, John Wayne Airport operations were never affected, and they still are in service. There was no delay in any of their aircraft's landing. The Orange County Fire Authority and the Santa Ana PD are presently in unified command. Right now, our OCFA crews are removing the victims and working with the coroner. The coroner is not willing to share the gender of the victims as of yet, so any future inquiries for that, you'll contact the Orange County coroner. South Bristol will remain closed from Sunflower to MacArthur, probably through most of the night. FAA arrived at 4 o'clock today. NTSB is en route and should be here around 9:30. Again, NTSB will be the lead investigator on this crash. FAA will be assisting them. As soon as we remove the final victim, we'll be releasing most of our fire units. We'll probably keep one on scene because there was jet fuel that did spill. However, NTSB will be leading the investigation. We also can confirm the plane was from Concord. Again, 5 adult victims en route to John Wayne Airport. So right now it would be speculation and preliminary, but however, it does look like it came down pretty abruptly. The NTSB will be sharing that. There's a small impact zone, so I don't want to go any further than that until the NTSB gets here. It was, but they used jet fuel for fuel. There was no fire, however, the crews were ready and they did have hose lines pulled. They do have hose lines right now in place because they do have crews working with equipment trying to free the victims. This was with, that'll be something that John Wayne Airport will probably share with you in NTSB. There were no victims on the ground. All victims on the plane were deceased.
Can you explain what it looked like outside in the parking lot? Because it's a busy Saturday or Sunday afternoon. A lot of cars in the parking lot still here. Just a close call because you see there people outside when this plane crashed.
Yeah, so the scene you see behind me, the vehicles that are in place were in place at the time. No vehicle has been moved. The vehicle wasn't overly crowded, which was probably very good. I don't know what was going through the pilot's mind, if that was his intent. The debris field is very small. Again, that'll come out in the NTSB investigation. It could have been far worse. Tragedy in itself with the 5 victims, but it could have been far worse. Our crews, we actually had a crew right down the street actually eating lunch. So they were on scene within a minute.
You're looking at a shopping mall right over here, a very busy shopping center, and that's a mile away from here. This seems almost like the perfect recipe for a disaster like this.
Yeah, and that's the point I was trying to make. The potential for something far worse was there. So we can only speculate what's going through that pilot's mind, and if this was his plan to try to get it to a place that he saw that there were no people. But again, it would be only speculation.